Hello. Hello, hello. Hello. First things first, I need to figure out this dual monitor setup. Cool. So, I think my screen is visible. So, this is my first episode of Unemployment Stream. Let me call it that way. I'm just too bored sitting at my home, so I just wanted to stream my code. I just do random stuff. I just want to stream it because I like making videos, but I hate the time in which I'm spending editing those videos. So why not like stream uh, weekday Monday to Friday, 5 6 hours a day. That's what I'm thinking. So this is like a primer to it. So I have a bunch of things that I would like to. Wait a minute. Okay, the dual monitor setup is finally useful. I use a single monitor setup all the time, but I see why it is useful. I can see the stream here and then. Oh. So I'm interested in learning a bunch of things here. So, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna sit and read those things in this like 6 hours and streaming, and then just what I do daily, I'm just gonna like stream it out because why not? There's nothing to lose. So for today's episode, I'm gonna decide what all I'm gonna learn in next few months, or at least optimistically about next 5 6 months. So the first thing which comes to my mind is to learn Java because I don't know. I see a lot of Java openings only in Chennai because there's nothing else there. So it will be good for me to just go through the Java dogs and then build something. Then the stuff like Spring Boot, Hibernate. I don't know, this is the right spelling, but what are those things? Then JTest. So that's the first thing which I wanted to read, and then I wanted to read this book. You can see this book is called Modern Operating Systems by Andreas Tannenbaum. You want to know who Andreas Tannenbaum is? Andrew as so he's a very famous computer scientist, and this is the book which I wanted to read, which is called Modern Operating Systems, which I have here. This is a very old edition, I think 2007 edition. I was lucky enough to get this second hand, so I wanted to read this book. But before that, I wanted to uh, read a lot about networking, like networking for from a developer's perspective, not just purely reading about the 7 layers and just move thinking what each layer will do. Rather, learn about all these 7 layers from an developer perspective and how it helps me to debug, because mostly we would work in that application layer like this layer 7, right? But I wanted to go deeper and understand the protocols. So I am thinking about reading about networking, and then obviously modern operating system. So these this is the first thing which comes to my mind, and then meanwhile, I wanted to jump on the hype and build stuff using the. I want to learn how people build with all these assisted AI assisted coding tools. Maybe this should be somewhere on the top, because it is very no, it is interesting for me to learn about it. See, so that you can see what is there in it and then figure out how it works, so that I can, because no, you don't have to write dumb stuff repeatedly, right? So if I can strive that balance of not letting it think and me doing the thinking and letting it do just the most boring parts alone, then it's a win for me. So I need to get onto the wagon wheel and understand what is a coding tools, how each tool works and everything. And at the same time, I need to also understand about the I need to build cool stuff. I've already built a few stuff which you, if you can go to the channel, you will know on this applied AI. But I wanted to do rag and all the stuff, tools like rag, tool calling, function calling, function calling, evals, maybe fine tuning. I'm not sure because I am not very interested as of now. But from a developer's perspective, this is cool, which I wanted to do. And then uh, I would like to use Python and just use Python and build projects on all of these. I'm also thinking about yes, like maybe MySQL internals will work, because I know a bit of SQLite internal, and MySQL seems to be used by a lot of people, so that I'm thinking of learning MySQL internals from the famous Carnegie Mellon's database group. I think this is my plan, and let's see, we'll start tomorrow. Most probably, I'll be reading some dogs, watching some YouTube video. Like if I wanted to learn Java first, I will like go through the dogs, because I have a background of C++, and I think it will be C++ and Go. I think it will be helpful. So I'll just read the dogs and do a bunch of stuff. And then I would like to do lead coding, because it is at this point, I think it is little essential for me to uh, do lead code, else I would suffer. That's it for this primer episode. I will be streaming, I think, from tomorrow. I'll start at 9 a.m. because that is the working time, right? So I will start from 9, maybe do a couple of hours and see how it goes. Bye.